Jonathan H. Dwyer was born in San Francisco, and he was a founding member of OSEES Garage Band, the frontman member. And he was also in a few other bands, but I don't actually care, so thankfully I will not be talking about those for today. But anyway, he was the first ever member to make OSEES music, like I said. So in 2011, John and his friend Skinhead Pete made the first ever OSEES album, Carrying Crawler, aka The Dream, on Burger Records, which is still going strong today, ladies and gentlemen. The album contains their most popular track, The Dream, but unfortunately for Jonathan Dewar,
named John Dewar,
it was a critical and commercial flop, with critics saying that it sounded way too much like Nonergong Infinite by prolific King Gizzard and Lizard, which I'm a huge fan of, by the way. And the similarities really are just uncanny. Take a listen. But anyway, who can really blame them for copying Gizzard? After all, they were the first ever musicians to use time signatures and were prolific. Have I mentioned how prolific they are? After a 5-long-year hiatus, John Dwyer decided it was finally time to make a second album, although he did have to fire Skinhead Pete, because he is in fact a skinhead, and replaced him with inventor of comedy Dan Rincon, and the guy from ! And together released their ultimate masterpiece, Orc. This time the album got slightly higher reviews, but you can still hear the King Gizzard influence in there. And that was the last album they ever made. Now John and his wife Bridget Dawson have 3 beautiful baby boys, and that's where the story ends.
In his own words, he's a late bloomer in music.
you're a poopy head.